How many hit markers though, man? Fuck. Dude, I'm just getting destroyed in like 2. And these snipers are like, fuck, man. They only need half a bullet.
On your 6.
Sexual frustration, way too much energy they gotta burn off in these COD lobbies, man. That's why they out here just bunny hopping like right out of spawn. They just, you know, booty slide with a bunny hop, doing the YY shit. There's way too much energy, man. All these little nerds, these little beta male fem. Oh my god, I couldn't even drop shot the sniper. It doesn't matter, dude. They aim down sight too quickly. Oh, there's the longbow. This is one of the guns I have a problem with. Yeah, there you go. The best shotguns in the game, but can dot you from across the nation. That's balance. I really should not be. This gun's got slow ADS. I shouldn't. There's a dude camping in that back room. The nuke room. I really should be using this for this map, man, because the ADS is a little slow. How the fuck did the cruise miss a kill? I'm all the way in here. Bro! What? Dude. Oh my fucking goodness, man. I'm telling you, bro, when this game really wants you to have bad games, man, you will have bad games, and it is completely out of your control. You be getting killed by fucking grenades that are thrown the floor above you, even with EOD on. You get killed by streaks that land nowhere near you while you're in the middle of a fucking building, and they will put you in a lobby up against entire god most snipers, man, running and gunning with the best of them and shit. Right? And the funny thing is, these dudes are making plays like that, and the game is still close, man. Skill-based matchmaking. You love to see it. It's beautiful. Engagement optimized matchmaking, man. I feel engaged. You want to know something I find absolutely hilarious? I was on Twitter earlier today. My bad, X. I was on X earlier today. And I see one post, back to back, right? So I see one post of a clear aimbotter in Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. And the very next post, somebody was pimping out Call of Duty Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half is on sale, I guess, as of today, or maybe whenever they put the Call of Duties up for sale for Black Friday. Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half is on sale already. It's like $10 or $15 off or some shit. The game just came out, dude. It's brand new. And you're looking at a clip like I just showed you. And then I'm seeing aimbot clips and everything else, but all the gameplay in between, all the experience I have on this game in between. No wonder why this bitch is on sale. This motherfucker right here is worth even less than that. The sale is not enough, man. You guys need to bump that up a little bit. You need to take it up a few notches, man, because $10 or $15 for this, it's not enough, man. As you guys can see. Your boys, we're going through it a little bit over here on this side, man. This game, I've been saying it, my videos have been keeping you guys up on the game, how I feel about it. Every time I have a session or whatever, you know what I mean? We're making commentaries, we're letting you guys know how I'm feeling on the game in that moment. And it seems like the more you play this game, though, the worse it's getting. But the worse it's getting with these phony ass fucking deaths that make no sense whatsoever. Absolutely none. And in this game, easily, there's no Call of Duty that ever comes close to Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half where I'll have a good game, and then my next game, 2 games after that, 3 games after that, it could be 4 or 5 games straight after that one good game. It seems like the entire enemy team, or most of the enemy team, for all those games, they're all bunny hop, quick scoping demons, man. They could use a sniper in this game better than you can a shotgun. If you have a shotgun, you run into these snipers at point blank range, you are going to lose the gunfight 10 times out of 10. You can't compete, dude. You can't compete with the left trigger, right trigger. But then if you're at long range too, from across the map, they'll still get you with the one shot, man. In the pinky toe, in the ass cheek, in the cock and balls. Wherever they shoot, they just gotta squeeze the trigger because the hitbox on these bitches. And it's funny because in that intro, those are not even close to some of the ugliest, most disgusting, overpowered as fuck deaths I've eaten at the hands of snipers in this game. But I'm not at a point where I want to talk about it just yet, man. I'm not there yet. You guys know this shit. You guys know the way the Call of Duty, the Play-Doh eating Call of Duty sniping community is. We've seen it over the years. We've been down this road with this community before. And they make hundreds of accounts to dislike bomb all the videos on my channel. Mass report my channel because I said their Fisher Price Toys R Us guns, their easy mode guns are overpowered in that game. Whatever game I'm talking about, right? They're too easy to use. Keep in mind, that intro clip that you just seen, that sniper, it's a rapid fire sniper, bro. We're talking about semi-auto snipers out here that are outgunning shotguns and shit, but can still hit you with the one shot. They don't even have to hit your character, man. They just got to shoot it close to you, and they got the one-shot kill. There's a nerd on one of my videos just today crying about how, oh, you need to leave the snipers alone, man. This is all we got. It's like, dude, don't you miss the fucking day? Like, I miss the grown men snipers. You remember the grown men snipers that we used to have back in the OG days of Call of Duty? Those were the snipers that appreciated the snipers that we had in Black Ops 1, and they still dominated with those snipers in Black Ops 1. Those are the quick scopers. Those are the snipers that I respect. Nobody's trying to respect these fucking snipers out here using these guns, acting like they're gods. Are you fucking kidding me? You can do all that, but you actually think you're good at the game though, right? You got that gun in your hand? That's like a Chronos bitch using aimbot claiming that he's good. It's just, dude, oh my God, the sniping community. Call of Duty in general is just turning my brain to mush. And honestly, I don't have the patience right now to go through that gameplay and find all those clips. I don't want to look at it, man. It's just gonna piss me the fuck off. I don't want to look at it right now. But I'll tell you something I do want to talk about. Did you see that cruise missile? Let me ask you guys something real quick. How many times have you gotten a cruise missile in this game, okay? And you dropped it right on somebody. You might have dropped it on 2-3 bitches and you got a hit marker. Or you dropped it on 3 or 4 of them, you killed one, got a hit marker on the rest. They were all right there, just in a little group, right? Camping together like old butt buddies and shit. You drop it right on their fucking head. And you get hit markers, man. You get hit markers, right? Like a cruise missile, you're shoving it right up the ass. And you're getting fucking hit markers out here. But that dude, that's not, if you notice in the kill feed, it was the sniper, the dude that was quick scoping me, like no scoping me with the sniper shotgun. He was the one that also killed me with that cruise missile, landing it way out in the motherfucking street while I'm in the middle of the building. There's no, how do you explain that, dude? There's no scenario where that makes any fucking sense. Dude, I'm starting to wonder, like, I know this game is broken, and I've broken that down in many different videos at this point, but dude, it's so consistently inconsistent, and you start noticing it the more you play, the weirder this game gets, and you start noticing these patterns of weird, broken, borderline rigged deaths, and you're sitting there where you're drawing the floor like, what the fuck, man? It feels rigged, and the skill-based matchmaking just amplifies every problem that this game has, man. But when I have one good game, you throw me into a lobby like that with these bunny hopping nerds, quick scoping, like just absolute fucking savages, man. The best players you've ever seen with those sniper rifles. But then the game is also giving them kills like that with cruise missiles, man, while I'm also getting hit markers, dropping it right on a bitch's head with a cruise missile. At what point do you say to yourself, okay, well, this is not just broken. This is not incompetence. This feels straight up rigged. The amount of times I'm getting 5-6 hit markers on a bitch and he's still able to get around the corner and live. But I'm dying in 2 bullets, sometimes even less, insta-killed by a weaker gun. Dude, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I have clips on my computer. I gotta go through the gameplay to try to find them, but they're there somewhere. Where I'm running into a building, but there's bitches camping up top on the 2nd floor, okay? So I throw a frag grenade in there at the enemies, but I run in on the ground floor. I die to my own grenade that's up above me, the floor above me, while I also have EOD on. Now, we've already broken down how EOD might be broken in this game, but still, the grenade shouldn't even have touched me, man. It doesn't kill any of the enemies that in the room that I threw it in. It kills me on the floor underneath it, while I'm also wearing the perk that's supposed to protect me from it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. This game doesn't make any sense. The more you play it, the weirder it gets. The more you play it, the more patterns you notice. The more you play it, the more rigged it feels. We haven't even really gotten into the spawns yet. I haven't made a video showing you guys some broken as hell spawns in this game and how rigged they feel. The aiming, anybody who watches my streams over there on the second channel, you guys see it all the time. Anybody who plays this game, you already know what I'm talking about. Even if you're K&M. I hear people constantly tell me on K&M that their aim gets thrown off constantly in this game. My aim all over the place, man, like a windshield wiper or being hit with straight up aim resist. The game feels more and more rigged the more you play it. I just talked about my video yesterday, how you finally get a lobby you could breathe in. You just had 10 to 20 games over your last couple sessions where you're up against these sweat lords. God mode, man. 360 bunny hops, perfect accuracy, zero recoil, like just dotting you from across the map and shit. Like, dude, it felt like you were playing against gods for 10 to 20 games straight. So you finally get a lobby you could breathe in, and you can tell that these players aren't nearly as good as the bunch of lobbies that you got before that. So you're going off a little bit. You're getting close to your high streak though. You're 1-2 kills off your high streak. And even though this motherfucker's clueless as hell, walking around like a bot, he aimbots and insta-kills you. So when you watch the kill cam back, you know, you're looking at this dude and he just seems completely clueless. Like it's the first time he's ever played Call of Duty in his life. But as soon as you came around that corner though, right to your head, laser beam, aimbots, and insta-kills you, man. Moving around like a bot though. Completely clueless, an absolute noob, but just aimbot and insta-killed you though. Literally, as soon as you had a millimeter of your body coming around, he was already aiming over there, man, right at you. Like he knew you were coming. They didn't have no UAV up or nothing like that. You were already dominating in that game. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Yo, they just came out with some leaks about Black Ops Gulf War, Black Ops 6. We might have to talk about that in the next video, man. I tell you, like, yo, I don't know, man. Like, it just Microsoft, you got to do something, man. You like, you're taking over, right? You need to get in there. You need to get your hands dirty. Take these motherfuckers out, man. Get them out, bro. Like, just, you got to do something with the matchmaking in this game. The algorithms that you have in here. This shit is fucking ridiculous, dude. People are paying good money for this game. And this is the shit we're seeing out here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you on that next one.